There is nothing wrong with your music player. Everything you hear is being carried out as we intend. We control the treble and the bass. The imaginative processes between your ears are now under our influence. Do not attempt to adjust this podcast. You're listening to Relative Dimensions.
Hello out there, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Relative Dimensions. This is the talk show where we talk about all the geek things that we want to do. My name's Chris Renshaw. I'm one of your hosts, and I'm going to send it over there. It's my co-host, Philip.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? It is the last day of June.
Yeah.
The last day of June.
The year is half over.
We wave it at you.
So, I forgot to fix the camera on the dual shot. So, we're all kind of like out of whack a little bit here because we decided to do things differently today. Going along with her, we're going to talk about whatever we want. We decided, I decided because I bought this game while I was on break for my birthday. It's called Android Netrunner. It's a card game. It's done by Richard Garfield, the guy who created Magic. But I haven't had a chance to play this yet. And it's a two-player game, so it's hard. And it's a little bit high up for Chloe on the complexity level. So I haven't been able to play it with her. Philip's been wanting to play, though. And so I was like, well, we could play the game or we could do the show. Or we could play the game for the show. So let me flip over. Game and shot. There we go.
Whoa, it's like stuff's going on. What's happening, man?
So it's kind of crude. Yes, I know. But you got Philip up at the top left corner. I'm down here in the bottom corner. Just like if you've seen any of our Magic videos. I'm going to toss this over here. Need that.
Oh, does that mean they just saw me pick him up?
Oh.
That's nasty. Move the mic so you can hear what we're saying.
Move the mic so I can breathe. Move this over a little.
I got a pain in my chest. I can't breathe.
And I can't breathe. So, a little bit of forewarning here. Neither of us have played this game before. I have read the rule book. I've watched instructional videos on it, but I have not played it.
That's right.
And so, we will see how things actually go. Android Netrunner it's a cyberpunk game where you have corporations trying to do agendas and you have hackers trying to break into the corporations to keep them from doing their agendas. And so the game is over.
It's kind of like that movie.
Probably like a lot of movies. So the game is over by a couple of ways. The first one to get to 7 agenda points, which you have to get agenda cards to score, wins. I win if you get flatlined, because if you do run, because the whole point of this is like your brain is jacked into your computer. So there are certain cards I can do that can give you brain damage. And if you get more brain damage than, I believe it's then the size, if your maximum hand size. So like right now it's 5. So
Okay.
if you get 5 brain damages,
You'll be dead.
right. And then I lose if my
And if I penetrate your server?
if my server runs out of my R&D runs out of cards, which is my deck. If my deck runs out of cards. Hold on, I'm just looking at the damage part real quick. So yeah, there's going to be a little bit of
What if my deck runs out of cards?
I don't know. Where damage isn't even on here. Oh, there it's over. Okay. Oh, okay. So every time that you get a brain damage, your maximum hand size reduced by 1.
Ooh.
And if your maximum hand size is 0, of less than 0, or if you take more damage than the number of cards in your grip, then you're flatlined.
Ah.
Yeah.
So I could have no cards in my hand and still win the game.
It says nothing about if you run out of cards.
Ah.
So I'm guessing you shuffle.
Maybe I just reshuffle my.
Yeah, I guess so.
my
I
scrap
mean,
heap.
that's what we'll kind of play it the way we'll play it. So we are playing. I am the corporation. I am Walmart.
That's right. You are Walmart, and I have to break the TV at the back of electronics.
Yes. Philip is playing the hacker, or the runner, as it's called in this game. Actually, the corporation I am playing is called the Gen Techie. Whenever an agenda is scored or stolen, I do 1 net damage, which I believe is I destroy a computer, or I destroy one of your pieces.
Oh.
Runner randomly trashes 1 card from his grip for each point of net damage. Oh, okay. Okay.
So even when I win, I lose.
Yes. With this corporation. You're going to win, but I'm going to make you pay for it.
Okay. That's how it happens.
Yeah. So, 5 cards.
5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, I'm... I could take a mulligan if I want, but I don't know what anything does, so... Okay. Do I start off with any credits? Oh, that would have been a setup, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be set up.
Just collect starting credit. Each player takes 5 credits from the bank.
5 credits. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
That's
So credits is what we do to how we play stuff, how we do whatever. So right now, none of us have really anything on the board. Just kind of like what's called our identity card. So wait, you never said what hacker are you playing as?
I am Kate McCaffrey. I'm a chick.
Oh, right.
All right.
And what is her special ability?
I can lower the install cost of the first program or piece of hardware I install each turn by 1.
Nice. That's pretty awesome.
Yes.
So
But it's only the first piece.
oh, I don't remember who goes first. Does not say. Hold on. Do. The corporation always takes the first turn, so I go first.
All right.
All right. So the corporation has 3 phases. I have a draw, an action, and a discard. As the runner, you only have the action and discard. So you're at a little bit of a disadvantage there, but the action, you have 3, they call them clicks, that you do during your action phase. I only have 3, you have 4. So I have a card advantage, you have action advantage.
Gotcha.
Now, what you can do for your actions is listed on this card that you see here.
I could draw a card.
So you can draw a card as one of your actions. Like for my actions, I can draw a card, I can gain a credit, install an agenda, asset, upgrade, piece of ice. Ice is what you use to protect your agendas. It's like firewalls, that sort of thing. Play an operation, which is like a one-time use card. Advance a card, which is like I have to advance agendas for them to score. Purge virus counters if I use all 3. And then I can trash a resource if you're tagged. Like if I run a trace on you and tag you. Like, I gotcha.
All right. And for my actions, I could draw a card. I can gain a credit. Install a program, piece of hardware, or resource. Play an event. I could pay 2 credits to remove a tag, or I can make a run.
Right. So you can make 4 runs if you had the possibility, or if you had the chance. Okay, so I drew my card. Let's see here. All right. What do I want to do here? All right. So here's what I'm going to do. All right. For click number 1, I'm going to play an operation. I'm going to pay 5 credits for hedge fund.
Okay.
But the thing is I get 9 credits. So I paid 5 to get 9.
To gain 9. All right.
So I thought that was kind of worth it. Give me a little bit of boost there. So I have that was first click. So I'm on second click. Second click, I'm going to Oh, I guess I need to play these out because I have to be able to install what's called ice on them. So I have to have these out to where I can install ice in front of them.
Ah.
Because right now you can make a run at any of my stuff. You could. This is if you run against this, you can look at you can gain cards out of my hand, or trash them basically.
Yeah.
You can go against the cards in my deck or here. So I'm going to. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my second click to install a piece of hardware, and then I'm going to, or no, I can't. Okay, yep. I can't. There's resin cards and there's unresin cards. Anytime I play a card, it's face down.
Mm-hmm.
That's unresed. I think I can only res cards when you make a run at them.
Gotcha.
So any cards faced, these are the remote servers that you could also make runs against. And I think you can only play those cards.
What was the layout again? So we know. Are we supposed to have like a specific way we're setting up our board here?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay, there we are. I'm over there. I got my.
So everybody else can see. There's that little handy dandy play area. All right, so I'm trying to remember. There's some things I can res at any time I want to, I think, and it's ice. Ice I always have to play face down until it's resed. Okay, so I'm going to actually.
Is that diagram again? Is it diagram again?
Yeah. We could just leave it like that.
We
if you
can
want.
just leave it like that.
So I'm going to
There we
keep
go.
that face down, actually. And then I'm going to... So that was my first click. Second click, I'm going to... let's see... I'm going to install a piece of ice. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on my hand.
Okay.
Install a piece of ice on my hand. And then so that was click 2. Click 3, I'm going to install a piece of ice onto my R&D, which is my deck.
Aha.
So that's my turn. Then it's discard. I have 2 cards, so my turn is done.
Okay.
So I'm done. So, like I said, you get draw, or you don't get a draw. You have just action and
Action and
discard.
Okay.
So you have 4 clicks you can use. So,
Okay. So.
and this little click tracker you'll see down here is what we're using to keep track of what action we're on. Technically, you don't have to use that if you just be like, okay, I've done like how many actions, but I figured might as well have it. So
Might as well have it. All right.
it's kind of like, it's like, geez, it's so much I can do. But
Yeah, it's like all this stuff I got, but then you got to okay. So like you have to pay the cost in the top of the.
Yes.
Okay.
You do. You play it. You pay it when you play it.
Mm-hmm.
I pay it when I want to. Well, unlike like the this, I paid it when I was just doing it.
Right.
All these other cards, I pay it when I res them.
Mm-hmm.
So that works for me or against me. By like I can play cards, but then if I don't have the money to res them, then
Right.
so when I have cards over here, you don't know any. Like I can look at any of my face down cards. You can't.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know if like this card I played. You know that these are ice because they're turned this way.
Because the way they turn.
This could be an agenda card or it could be an asset card. You don't know. And if I advance it, that's kind of one way of knowing because only agendas and certain asset cards can be advanced, but you don't know. So,
Okay. I will use a click to draw a card.
okay. The suspense is intense.
I know because I'm just looking and it's like
There's so many options.
so many options, so much of what am I doing?
Yeah. Now remember, you can make runs regardless of any. You can make runs without any sort of.
Without any, yeah.
It's
That's-
just you're not going to be able to break through ice if you don't have stuff in your rig. Your where Philip has his what's your draw deck called again? Your stack.
My stack.
His discard is called his heap, and he has his rig that has like programs that he can use to break my ice, which are called like icebreakers. He has hardware, which I think improve his chances of doing stuff.
There's also
resource cards, which I think help you get more credits and
get
stuff.
more credits. In the on your hand, you don't have to tell me what's in there, but in next to your payment, do you have like a little microchip symbol
Oh crap! What
on
was
any
that
of your
about?
cards?
No, that's a runner specific.
That's a runner specific thing. So that's probably like the power of my rig I need to have to play these cards.
Oh, that's your memory. That's right. I remember that. Because you can only install so much on your computer as your memory. Right.
Just like a real computer.
Yes. I remember this now. The current memory... All right, yeah. The programs are only kind of card that have a memory cost. The current memory cost of his installed programs can never exceed his current memory limit, and that's on 15. And programs. The runner begins the game with 4 memory units, but you can have cards that can increase that number.
Okay.
If it ever exceeds your memory units, you must trash installed programs until you're no longer exceeding it. And you can choose to trash programs at any time.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right, so that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will pay 4 credits. Just gonna kind of toss those off to the side there.
Sorry, his cable's dangling and bothering the
It
crap
happens.
out of me.
All right, I'm gonna pay 4 credits. I'll put down a program.
Okay. What program?
Gordian Blade.
Is it an icebreaker?
It's an icebreaker decoder.
Oh. Okay, so what does it do?
It has a credit cost
Okay.
to do this stuff, which aggravates me a little bit. But I could pay a credit to break a code gate subroutine. I could pay a credit to gain 1 strength for the remainder of the run. Yeah.
Okay, so here's a little bit of strategy that I did learn that I will pass on to you because it would be fair not for you too.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you see how that icebreaker only works against certain ices?
Yeah.
So what some people will do is they will make basically recon runs where you will run at my ice just to see if I'll flip it. Because if I flip it, then you know,
Then I know
what
it
kind
is.
of ice it is, and if I don't flip it, then you get access to my stuff.
That's right. Okay.
But you also run the chance of what if the ice does damage to you. So there's always a little bit of risk.
Yep.
So that's what some people then be like, I see he's got a, what was that one for Brock again?
What's that? A decoder.
Decoder.
So code gates.
Code gate. So they like, I see that's a code gate. Okay, I can now play this ice to do, okay. So if you see down in the bottom corner, you see there's a 2 there.
Mm-hmm.
That means your icebreaker has a strength of 2. Your icebreaker has to meet or exceed the strength of my ice for you to break through the subroutines, basically.
Okay.
So I think there's a thing on there about how you can increase the strength. Does it say?
Yeah, I could pay 1 and then gain 1 strength for the remainder of the run.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to remember if you have to beat it or if you have to break in subroutines.
Is it a meet or a beat?
Sorry. I guess I should have redone some of this too. Okay. And also, if I have, I can have multiple ices on a piece.
Mm-hmm.
You can, after you break through one, you can cancel your run. You just can't cancel your run after the first. Like I go, I res it. You can't be like, I'm out.
Oh, sorry, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah. So. You can go ahead and finish your turn while I read some of this
Okay.
stuff.
I'm actually looking at some of the cards, figuring out what the symbols are doing. Okay,
Okay.
I see what that is now.
What is that card called?
Ooh.
Gordon Blade.
Yeah, Gordy.
Hey, it's what they have as the example in here.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I still have a credit, so I will.
Okay, before your icebreaker can interact with a piece of ice, the icebreaker's strength must be equal to or higher than the ice's strength.
Okay.
So you can't even do any abilities until your icebreaker is the same as my ice.
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
you don't know what my ice is.
Don't know what the ice is. That's right. Okay. I will then, because one of my actions I can gain a credit.
Okay. So your second click is to gain a credit? Is that what you're doing?
Oh no! That's actually my third click.
Oh, did you draw a card?
No, because I put down a program. That's a click.
Yeah. So what was your second click?
My first click was draw a card. My second click.
That's
was
what I'm
do the
saying. You
program.
drew a card, you played a card, and
Yeah.
then you're getting a credit.
Now.
So you're on click 4.
I don't even know if I want to get the credit anymore. I'm getting the credit.
Okay. So I think you move it like to show what click you're on.
Okay. So now I'm on my last click.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. And what I'm going to do is play an event, which is a run.
It is?
Yes.
Really?
That's what.
You could play an event as a run? Can I see that?
Well, no, that's what it says. The event is run.
Oh, make a run on R&D. Oh, okay. So you're playing this as... Okay. Oh, that's cool. So you're making a run, but you're playing this event to do extra stuff. So
To
you
make-
access
that's right.
2 additional cards. Okay. All right. So you're making a run at R&D.
At R&D.
So you first encounter this ice. All right. So
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
you encounter the ice. Do 1 net damage. And then I trash...
Trash data mine.
Yep. It does not say in the run, though, which is the problem.
That's right. It doesn't say end the run.
But it does 1 net damage, so you have to randomly discard a card.
Any card from where?
No, you have to randomly discard a
From
card
my-
from your
my
gri-
hand.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what
gotcha.
it said when we were looking up that.
Okay, just making sure that's okay. Randomly discard a card.
So
Okay, my
it
heat.
says randomly.
Well, there's only 4 cards in my hand. I already know what they are.
So you got to shuffle them up, and then
That was a random choice.
yep, randomly trashes 1 card from his grip for each point of net damage.
Okay.
But the ice is gone now.
The ice is gone. That's okay. All right.
All right, so you
Okay, this goes in my heap as well because it was an event.
right.
I guess they go that way. All right, and it doesn't say end the run, so I
It
actually
does. So you get 3 cards, I think, right?
yeah, I continue my run on R&D.
Right. Hold on. I'm just trying to remember. I know you look at the cards, and you can. So you broke through all my subroutines. Or
Boom.
it just happened. All right. So you access the top card of R&D and any upgrades in its route. I don't have any upgrades in here.
Okay.
Unless the runner steals, trashes, or forced to discard, he's not. You don't show me the cards.
Okay.
So you can. If there's an agenda card here, you can steal it and place it in your score area. And that gives you agenda points.
Right.
You cannot decline to steal agendas that you access. You have to take the agendas.
That's fine.
And then any other cards that have in the bottom corner, they will have like a little trash thing with a number. I think it's if you pay that many credits, I trash that card.
Okay, gotcha. So I access 3 cards.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Well, that was awesome. I should have paid more attention to that.
Yay! Okay, so you said I have to take agendas?
Uh huh.
Okay, well then I have an agenda.
Okay.
What do I...
You just play it down. I think over there. It's
Oh, it
face
has to
up.
face up. Okay, gotcha.
Okay. So what agenda? Let me see the agenda.
I took security.
Security. So 3 agendas. When you score priority requisition, you may res a piece of ice, ignoring all costs. Okay. So you scored this, so you could res a piece of my ice.
Oh, I can.
So then you'd see what it is.
Oh, okay.
Also, though, when agenda is scored or stolen, do 1 net damage. So you
Yeah,
have
I know. Yeah, jackwagon. Damn it. That was a good card.
So, and then
Okay. Do I give these 2 cards back to you? Or how
they
does
just
that
go
work?
back on here. I never see them.
Okay, you
You
never see them.
access the server. You access the server. I never saw anything.
Okay. Does it matter where they go?
I think it's the same order. And like I'm gonna know the
I
difference.
didn't pay attention.
Yeah, exactly. So you scored that. You can res if you want.
Yeah, we're gonna res it just
Okay.
to see what it is. Oops, sorry, as I'm breaking everything.
He reses my
Ice.
ice,
Ooh.
which is Hunter. It's a sentry, a tracer.
Ooh.
If successful, give the runner 1 tag. So it's a trace thing where I can try and tag you.
All right, that's fun.
Yeah. But it does not end the run.
Doesn't
I
have
need some icebreakers that end runs.
Yep.
Come on now. So you spent all your clicks. You trashed all your cards.
Yep.
You are at 3 points.
That's what it says. Yeah.
So you need 7 to win the game.
All right. Cool.
And your turn's over. Yeah,
Turn's
because
over.
you have less than 7 or 5 cards.
That's right.
All right, so draw. Okay. All right. So I'm going to. So let's see here. All right. Click 1. I am going to install a remote server.
Dun-dun-dun.
Yep. Click 2. No, sorry, wrong card. That's not. There we go.
There we go.
Server.
Now it's a server.
Yeah. Click 2. I'm going to use to draw a card. Nice. Click 3 is going to be, I'm going to install a piece of ice on that server.
Gotcha.
And that's all I can do.
All right.
That is it for me, sir. So my turn's done. Over to
Okay.
you.
Now, when I make runs, do they have to be against specific?
You have to target a I'm running against that server.
Okay, gotcha. What happens if I attack a server?
If you attack a server, it's revealed.
Okay.
If it's an agenda, you score it. If it's a card, you can, like if it's an asset card, which is the other kind of, it's these cards are either agendas or assets.
Mm-hmm.
Agendas you take, assets you can destroy. There's a trash card usually on it. You
Okay.
could just say, all right, that's done. So it's your turn.
My turn. My turn. My turn.
So you're back at click 1.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this nice and simple here. I'm gonna use 2 clicks to do 2 credits,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use 2 clicks to draw 2 cards. And then ends my turn. Yeah, that was rather anticlimactic.
By the way, in case you're wondering how traces work, since
Deck's
it's
upside
revealed
down.
now, some car it has trace and then an X in front of it. This one has a trace with the.
What's that, like a 3 or a 4 or something?
It has a trace with a 3 up in the corner.
Okay.
That means my trace strength is 3. It's against your link strength, both of which are increased by spending credits. You can openly spend any credits to increase trace strength. There's no limit to the number of credits I can spend to do this. Afterwards, you have your length strength is based to cards that increase. The cards will specifically increase your links. It's like 2 cards overlapping each other, like a little chains.
Okay.
And then you can increase your link strength by 1 point for each credit. If the trace exceeds the length strength, then the trace is successful, and then in this case, I tag you.
Mm-hmm. So what's my link strength again?
Its base link strength is equal to the number of links he he has in play. So you have
Okay.
to play a card.
So like that?
Yes. So
Okay.
you have one right
I have
now.
one.
Unless you haven't. I don't think that card has any.
Doesn't have a link strength. on
Okay.
it, nope. So that card has to beat my link strength.
Yes.
Okay.
Right now, like as a whole, right now it does because it's
Right.
a strength 3.
Okay. And you can spend credits to increase your ability to beat my link strength.
And you can too.
I can increase credits to increase my link strength.
Yes.
Okay.
So
gotcha.
basically, we just like, all right, how much credits we're gonna burn to do this trace? But if I tag you, then I, as an action, can spend 2 credits and a click to trash one of your resources. But you don't have any resources.
Right.
So really, right now, the trace does you no good, or for me, does me no good.
Yeah.
All right. So, did you finish? You finished your turn. You did all your clicks.
Yes, I did.
All right. So, all right. So my turn. All right. So I drew a card. I'm going to. What am I going to do?
What's my program strength?
On the card down in the corner.
No. My memory. What
Yep.
do I start out with? 5?
4.
4. So 4. Okay.
Okay.
4.
Okay. I'm going to, for click 1, I'm going to advance that.
Okay.
Apparently, that's an agenda.
Click 2, maybe not.
Ah.
It could be, there are some assets that you can
Advance as well?
advance to make it seem like they're,
Okay.
so I'm going to put a second one on there. And then click 3, I'm going to draw a card.
Okay. Hey, now, seeing as how it's first time playing, can we do a mulligan on one of my first turns? Because I didn't do my, I have an ability. That should only cost me 3.
So just take a credit
Take
back.
a credit back?
I-
All right,
I'm
we're
not-
taking a credit back.
taking it back now.
Taking it back. All right.
All right. So
Everybody gets one.
I'm done.
All right. Chris says he's done.
And I'm done.
And, all right, what we're going to do, what we have here. Okay, for my first click, I'm going to play an event.
Okay.
Diesel!
What does that do?
Draw 3 cards. Doesn't cost anything. Looks like a nasty concocted energy drink. 2, 3. All right, boom, right there. Okay, so then that goes into a scrap heap. All right. Hey, all right. For my second click, I play another event.
What does that one
Sure gamble. Gain 9 credits.
Oh my god.
Boom. Okay. And actually, I'm not going to gain those 9 credits. I'm going to discard that. Because for my third click, bam! I'm gonna
Was the
put out
third click 9 credits?
the third click, it actually only costs 8 credits because it's my
Oh.
first piece of hardware
So
I've
you
installed.
Okay. Piece of hardware. What is that?
The toolbox!
Okay. What is?
Plus 2 memory, plus 2 link strength.
Oh, you suck.
See, I don't understand this symbol right here.
What is this?
It's a 2, but it's like give 2 credits back.
Oh, that was. There's a symbology thing over here. Da da da. You know a game's awesome when it's got a rule book this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Recurring credit. It means 1 recurring credit. Recurring credits are placed on a card when the card becomes active and can be used immediately. Any recurring credits a player spends are replaced on that card at the beginning of that player's turn. You can only spend these credits as instructed
On the card.
on the
Okay,
card.
Gotcha.
So you get credits on that
So from my pool or from
here.
the bank?
Yes,
All right.
you get basically free credits, but you can only use those credits to do what it says, which is increase your strength.
Use these credits to pay for using icebreakers.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Boom. All right. Hmm. Actually, they can all sit on top of each other like that. I will.
How many clicks are, what click are you?
I'm currently on my last click.
Okay.
Currently on my last click. So what I will do is I will take one of these recurring credits, and then I will spend it. No, I won't even
You're going to
spend
make a run,
it.
basically.
Yeah, I'm making a run.
What are you making a run against?
But I don't even need to spend it because I'm going to go to that unblocked server.
You're going to unblock this server. Okay.
Go straight to the unblocked one.
All right.
It's a trap, isn't it? It's a trap.
I pay 2 to res it. It's an asset. I gain 1 credit when my turn begins. And it's 4 to trash it.
It's 4 to trash it.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. I'll pay the 4 to trash it.
All right. So it goes
Boom.
away.
No free credits for you.
But now you are creditless.
Now I am creditless.
And you only gain credits by playing cards or stealing clicks. So that's fine with me. So your turn's done.
My turn is done.
My turn.
Dun, dun, dun,
Draw a
dun,
card.
dun, dun,
Really? Really? I'm going to cash this in for the 5 credits. Except for I'm only going to get 3. And I'm going to do, as my first click, I'm going to play an operation. Neural EMP. Play only if the runner made a run during his or her last turn. Do 1 net damage.
Ah. Ah. Crap. I didn't. Oh, we're just going to discard that one anyway.
Okay.
Boom. Oh, that was a 0-cost card too, man.
All right. So that was my first click. Click 2. Spending a credit. Click 3. I'm going to spend another credit. This and reveal an agenda card.
Uh-oh. What did you reveal?
Nisei Mark II. It's 2 agenda points. I place 1 agenda counter on it when I score it. When I remove the counter, I can end a run.
Ah.
So I get 1. All right, those go away. I get a counter on it. And I get 2 points.
All right.
And whenever an agenda is scored, do a net damage.
Again with the net damage.
Now, I forgot. Do the ices go away if I score an agenda? Oh, I was doing things wrong.
Uh-oh.
Whenever I install a piece of ice, I must install it in the outermost position and pay install cost equal to the number of pieces of ice already in play. So basically, there we go. That was
the 2.
the 2. But I could trash ice to reduce the amount of install. The thing I'm trying to figure out is what happens to that piece of ice now that I've scored it. But my turn's over, so you can go
Gotcha.
ahead
All right, gotcha.
while I figure this out.
So, at the beginning of the turn, I gain 2 credits on that card. On the toolbox. Love the toolbox. It's great. Costs so damn much, but that's all right. That's not even a click. Haha. I will use a click to draw a card.
Doesn't say anything about what happens to the ice, so I assume it just stays out there, and I could just put it on another server, or...
That's what it looks like. You'd probably have to keep your server positions and not.
Oh, it says it must install it, or excuse me, it's dedicated that server cannot be moved or rearranged. So by that assumption, I would say that when the server's
When the server's gone, the ice is gone.
It's gone. Now, here's the deal in this game.
Okay.
If the card goes to the discard while it's face down,
Stays
it
face down.
stays face down.
Ah.
So that's why you can make a
Does it
run.
go on top of the stack though?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
But you could. That's when you can make a run against this to see what it is, because there might be abilities that.
Nope. I think it does matter because there is something in there about going back to the order. Because like you can come and you can look at my scrap heap.
Uh-huh.
But it's got to stay in the exact same order.
Right.
So I wonder if that
okay.
could apply to
All right,
yours
then
as well.
We'll do that then. So, but if you wanted to make a run against my graveyard, basically, you could see what that card is, because there might be cards that allow
Gotta
me to
have
bring
ice
it back.
on your graveyard.
Basically,
you gotta
what are you
protect
doing
everything.
for your turn?
My first click, I drew a card.
Okay.
All right.
So right now I am at 2 points. You're at what? 3?
3 points.
Okay.
3 points. All right. Oh, hey, it was that priority requisition card.
What priority?
One of your cards said something about. Oh no, it was when you score it, you could res an ice without its res cost. I will because we oh no, haha. I will. Let's see, what is this? That's a Sentry Tracer Observer. Okay. Gotcha. So I will no.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I just realized
Ah,
something.
Crap.
All these types of damage
Mm-hmm.
count towards, like, if I deal you 4 net damage and you have only 3 cards, then you're flatlined and I win.
Really?
Because it says if it takes more damage than the number of cards in his grip, or if he has a maximum hand size of less than 0 at the end of his turn, he's flatlined. So
Now, what are these numbers in the bottom corner of my card here?
that has to deal with deck building.
Okay, gotcha.
Because you can only have, that's like your minimum deck size and the amount of card or the amount of influence you have to spend on other, because there's factions in the game for deck building, and that's the amount of card influence you can use for other factions in there. Like right now we're playing single factions.
Okay.
So that's interesting. That makes things
I hate you.
which means though on your hand you got to make sure to keep a decent number of your hands in there in case I'm inflicting net damage on you.
That's right. Okay, for my second click, I will draw another card.
Okay.
For my third click, I will play that card. It's an event. Gain 9 credits.
Okay.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Put that back in there. All right, and then for my fourth click, I will. Okay, because that doesn't count as. I will. I will spend a credit to gain strength for the remainder of the turn.
For off of your.
Hmm?
What are you talking about for your icebreaker?
Yeah.
Well, you make a run first.
Well, okay, I'm making the run.
Okay, what are you making a run against?
Making a run against your main little thing there.
Okay. All right. So you come up to the first icebreaker.
Yes.
It has a strength of 4.
It does have a strength of 4, and that's strength of 2, which is now strength of 3,
Okay.
which is now strength of 4.
Okay. So you hit the first subroutine,
Yes.
which is a trace.
Which is a trace.
So I have a trace of 3.
Trace 3. My link strength is 3.
Okay. I have no credits I can spend to break it.
No
so,
credits to break it.
but you do.
Yes.
Um,
And I need. I
I
need
think
to.
you have to break the trace strength.
Do we have to break the trace strength?
I will double check. We wouldn't want to be anything bad now.
That's right. Because I did just play that Sure Gamble card, so I got a couple credits to burn.
somebody's gonna email us and be like, "You guys are doing it wrong."
And we're like, well, you know what? Shut up.
If the trace strength exceeds the link strength, so if you're equal, then you're fine.
Okay, cool.
So you break through it.
I break through it, and
You see my hand. I think it means you see all the cards in my hand.
okay. I spray graffiti all over your side of your building.
You access one random card from my HQ, and you can steal it or trash, and any that you don't steal or trash, return to me.
Okay.
Remember, stealing is agendas. I mean, what does it matter? You don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
One random card.
pick a card.
That one.
Okay.
Where's the trash go?
If it doesn't have one, it means you can't do it.
Oh, it means you can't do it.
Right.
No.
But you get to see my card.
But I get to see the card. Sneaky, sneaky.
All right. And that was your fourth click, right?
That was my fourth click. That's the end of the turn.
All right. So my turn. Draw phase. This gets kind of, once you actually know what you're doing.
Yeah.
All right. So. Crap, I really screwed myself. I don't have any more credits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to spend like all 3 of my clicks just getting credits.
Just to get credits.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And then, so that's my turn.
Okay. All right. I will use the first click to draw a card. Oh, and then because it was the beginning of the turn, I gained 2 on that.
How many? I thought it was 3 on there.
What's that?
How many recurring credits is it?
2.
2?
Yes.
So it's you don't get 2 more.
Maybe I don't get 2 more.
Meaning you get 2 on there. If you use the 2, they come back. So it's just at the beginning of that turn, it always has 2 credits on it.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So I haven't really done anything weird.
Right.
Okay. Okay, I guess.
Jeez, we would play for like 50 minutes already.
It happens. It happens. It's a great game. All right, I will use... Actually, I don't really... yeah, why not? Okay, I'm going to use this, and it's the first hardware I'm installing. So it's a 1. It's free.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
That's a
didn't you
turn.
already install something else?
No, I haven't touched anything. I drew a card.
Oh, you mean this
At
turn?
each
It's
turn.
the first time.
Yes.
I thought you meant that was. I was like, you've got already a piece down there.
Because that would have done the program, too.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. And that
What
raised,
what did
it
you
raised
install?
my memory by 1.
Okay, so you have like what?
Memory of 5 now.
No, but didn't you get 2 more from that card?
6, 7.
Okay, so you're at 7 memory now, and you're using. What is
That's a 1.
1? So you're at 6.
Yep. I will then, for my third click, I will pay 5 credits to put down another program. It's an Icebreaker AI virus.
Oh my God! What does it do?
You pay 1, you just break the ice.
Okay, like completely?
Yep.
Holy crap!
Not even specific ice, just break the ice. Boom.
But
Headshot.
it's a program strength of 0.
It does have a program strength of 0.
Hold on, I gotta see this. +1 strength, place a virus counter on it. When you encounter a piece of ice in which you use Cryptsys to break a subroutine ends. Oh, break ice subroutine.
Yes.
So some ice may have like 3 subroutines.
Mhm.
So you have to pay a credit to break each one.
Yes.
When you encounter with a piece of ice in which you use Cryptsys to break a subroutine, remove 1. Oh, so you have to use...
I have to charge him.
You have to charge it up. And you have to use a click to do that.
Got to use a click to charge him.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that I can just pick any.
So that
subroutine
was
and just
what
be like,
clicker? That
use
was
it.
your.
That I am currently on my 4th click.
So last click.
Last click. Last click. Last click. Last click. I am going to make a run at R&D.
All right, at R&D, there's
R&D.
nothing there,
Nothing
so
there. So I just do one card from R&D.
it's an agenda. If it's an agenda, you get it straight away.
That's right, and it's an agenda. I get it
Are
straight
you
away.
serious?
Yes, it is.
Oh, the Mark II?
Yep.
All right, so you get an agenda counter, but I don't know why you would want to use it.
Do I get an agenda counter?
You scored it,
Oh, I did score it.
but you wouldn't want to use it.
Right. Oh, that's right, and I scored that too, but all your ice was already rezzed.
Right. No, you rezzed one. There was one or this one. You rezzed this one.
That's right. I did res that one to see it. Okay, gotcha.
So you scored. You have how many points now?
I have 5 points.
Oh, crap.
And jackwagon.
I deal a net damage to you.
Ooh, 2 cards.
Okay, and that was your last turn, right? Or last click,
That was
right?
our last click. Turns over.
I'm not gonna like what I'm gonna have to do this turn. All right. I think what I'm gonna have to do. Well, no, I could do.
Does that mean I could do the agenda?
Huh?
Does that mean I could do the agenda ability too?
What does it say?
It says hosted agenda counter and the run.
Yeah. I mean, you remove the counter to end the run. So if there was a circumstance where you couldn't end the run because of the game, but you wanted to end the run, I guess you could do that.
Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah. So I guess like if you come up against
If I come up with a piece of ice I can't beat.
or piece of ice you don't even know what it is, and it flips over and you're like, oh, it's pretty bad. End the run.
Yeah. Oops.
So basically, I guess that's how you would use that. Okay.
Sneaky.
I really need to get more credits, but I don't think I can wait to do another turn. So what I'm going to do. So I'm going to click 1, install a new piece, or install a new server.
Mm-hmm.
Click 2, advance said server, and click 3. I'm going to shoot. Click 3. I'm going to have to get a credit.
I got it.
So I'm done, and I have 5 cards.
Okay. I will first click draw card. Second click draw card. Third click pay a credit to install a resource.
Okay.
Armitage code busting.
What does that do?
It's a job. Place 12 credits from the bank on the card when it's installed. When there are no credits left, trash it.
And you get credits like every turn or something like that from it?
No. I can...
How do you get the credits on it?
What's that? The credits are there on it. Let's see. It says spend a click, take 2 credits.
Oh, okay.
So
So it's a way
basically,
of generating more credits.
Instead of earning 1 credit a click, I can get 2 credits a click.
Okay. So that was click
6 clicks.
3, right?
I drew a card. I drew another card. Yes, that's click 3. I'm
So you're
currently
on click 4.
4. Click 4. I will make a run on the unprotected server.
Okay. Server is accessed. Project Junebug. It's an ambush.
Oh my god.
It's an asset. It's not even a agenda.
Oh.
If you pay 1 credit when the runner accesses Project Junebug, do 2 net damage for each advancement token.
Yeah, I end the run. Oops. Yeah, we backed out of that.
I don't know if you can do that though, because you accessed it as soon as because it was unprotected. So it
Does
was
that work?
accessed as soon as it was flipped over. I don't think you can end the run prior to accessing it.
Okay, I see how that. Yeah.
So I think you still get your token,
still have the
but you
token.
have to. I pay the 1 credit, and you take 2 net damage. Ooh, but it's got a 0 trash cost. So you want it gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trash that sucker. Get that out of there. Some high flying shenanery.
All right, and you're done.
And my turn's over. Yep. So back to 1.
So draw a card. What is this? That is weird. That is really weird. Kind of cool, but really weird. So I'm basically going to use this turn to get clicks.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Nothing special. And then I have more than 5 cards, so I'm going to get rid of a piece of... Oh, you don't see it because I never revealed it.
That's right.
So get rid of that.
No idea what it is.
All right, my turn's done.
Okay. I'm going to use 1 click to gain 2 credits, and the other 3 clicks to draw 3 cards.
All right, so you're done?
And I'm done.
All right, my turn. Click 1. Hedge fund. To get me some cards.
Yeah.
So I basically get 4. Oh, I didn't draw. Oops.
You didn't draw.
Draw first. Okay. All right, now I can do some crap. One click. Server.
Server.
Yep. Second click. Or no, excuse me. That was the second click. Oh, so maybe I don't want to do that. Hold on.
Dun, 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 dun.
Crap. All right. What I'm going to do, second click, I'm going to... Piece of ice.
Piece of ice.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Can I see the book?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Second click, this piece of ice. So I pay 1 because there's...
Because there's already 1 on the board?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or hold on. Can I see it?
Yep.
I got to see if, like, for the first one, if I have to... Because it's installing ice.
Do you pay for the first one?
Yeah. Ice. Cost equal to the number of pieces of ice already protecting that server. So I shouldn't have paid 2.
Because there were none protecting that
Right.
server. Okay, gotcha.
Do you mind me getting these back?
No, that's because you...
Okay. So I don't pay anything for that one. Oh, that makes a hell of a lot of difference.
Now, how much ice can you have protecting a server?
As many, but each time I put a new one on,
You gotta
I got to pay
the extra.
So
okay,
if I have
gotcha.
4 pieces of ice down, I got to pay 5 credits before I install that 5th piece of ice.
Gotcha.
And if I install 5 pieces of ice, you have to get through every single piece of ice before you get to the server.
That's right.
And then I'm going to third click, protect my hand a little bit. This one I do have to pay a credit for because there's already one there. And that's my 3 clicks. I'm done.
Okay. Give me just a second. I need to look at.
What are you trying to do?
Is there a limit to rig size?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's just your memory limit, I think, is your big.
Just my memory limit. Gotcha.
Here, I can look for that if
Yeah,
you're wanting
we'll
to,
do that.
like, go ahead and do your turn.
Okay. So what we'll do is we will. All right. We use a click to draw a card.
There's no limit to the amount of hardware you can have. There's no limit to the amount of resources. The only limit is your memory.
Memory size. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. We will then. All right. Use the second click to play.
What was your first click?
First click, I drew a card.
Oh, okay.
Second click is we will play this event mod. Install a program or piece of hardware, lowering the install cost by 3.
Okay, so basically you can install a program without using a click, and its install cost is lowered.
Correct.
And its install cost is already lowered because it's the
it
first.
would be the first one I've done. Yeah. So basically what had happened was this card was free. And this card right here, it gives me more link.
Okay.
So I'm now at a 4 on the link.
What does it do?
When Rabbit Hole is installed, you may search your stack for another copy of Rabbit Hole and install it by paying its install cost. Shuffle your stack.
Okay. But that card doesn't get affected by either of those two. The thing that lowered the install cost and then the first piece that lowered the...
Correct.
So trash the event because the event's done.
Oh, that's right. The event's done. The event's over and done with. All right. There it is. All right. Ta-da. 2 credits. Over there.
Okay.
Not down the hole, please. Okay, there we go. And then shuffle the whole friggin' stack.
Yep.
Which isn't really that big. So. Whatever. Okay, so I now have a link size of 5.
Okay.
Or a link, net health
Okay.
of 5. Sure.
Okay.
Crap. Just trying to shuffle and not.
You know what's funny?
Hmm?
When I'm putting these ice cards up here, I feel like I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I place this card in defense mode.
Face down position.
Or I play a magic card. You activated my trap card!
Okay.
What had happened was...
Yeah,
all right,
you see. Okay.
did you use... You still have 1 click left, right?
I drew a card and then
You
I
drew
played
a
the
card,
event.
you played the
So I have 2
event,
clicks
that was
still.
2 clicks. Oh, so you're on click 3.
Yeah, I still have 2 clicks.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a click to draw a card again,
Okay.
just for the heck of it.
So you're on click 4.
I'm on click 4 now. And I'll draw another card again.
All right, so
Just
you're
to
done.
Draw another card. Boom.
All right,
Done.
so I draw a card. That's weird. Oh, okay. All right, so 3 clicks. What am I going to do? Oh, that's nasty. Ew.
Uh-oh.
Well, just like for me. All right, so click 1. About time, finally. Server.
Server.
Yeah. Click 2. Ice.
Ice.
Click 3.
Ice, ice, baby.
Advancing.
Down.
Advancing
Advancing the server.
the server.
All right.
Ooh, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Played the wrong. So the different types of ice keep throwing me off. That ice. And that's my 3 clicks, so I'm done.
And that's just 3 clicks. All right. First click. Play an event.
Okay.
Diesel. Draw 3 cards. That is great. It's like an energy drink.
Diesel.
Oh,
And that's actually
and-
like a liquor.
And my...
It's like back in North Carolina, there's a alcoholic beverage called Diesel that's basically Everclear,
deck is
but
upside
it's
down
like
again.
the generic. It's like the Walmart brand Everclear,
Ah.
except for you can't get it at Walmart.
Can't
But
get it at Walmart.
but you get the idea. It's
Yep.
like if you really want to get drunk, but you want to get drunk really cheap, you get the Diesel. My roommates used to make Diesel Jello shots,
Mhm.
and I'd be like, no, thank you.
Dumb. Not stupid.
So first click was draw a card, or no,
First click-
play event.
First click was play that event. All right. Which drew 3 cards.
Yep. Remember, you gotta discard down to 5 by the time this is over.
Discard down to 5 by the time this is over. Second click. Play that one. The modded event.
Sorry, I gotta take a picture.
Gotta take
I've
a
been
picture.
if you've not been noticing on the Facebook page, beatbot.com/obsessive comics disorder, I've been posting up pictures of every time I play games and stuff. So
Okay. Install programmer hardware, lowering the install cost by 3.
is that the same thing you played last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great. And by 1. So this now
This is click 2.
this is click 2 currently. So this now just costs 1 credit.
Okay. And get rid of the event.
Again, get rid of the event.
And what's the card?
It is a program. It's an icebreaker fractor.
Okay.
It's called Battering Ram.
Oh,
I can pay 2 to break up to 2 barrier subroutines, and pay 1 for +1 strength remainder of this run.
Okay.
Have I been doing runs properly?
What do you mean?
Because I look at these things and it's like they have the strength there. It's like, am I supposed to pick a program to try to...
You have to pick a specific program to break a specific ice.
Okay.
So you make a run on a server, and then there's a piece of ice guarding it. If it's unresed, I first have to pay its cost. I have to pay it or decide if I want to res it or not. If I don't res it, you pass right through it regardless. If I res it, then each ice has a particular type associated with it. Then you have to activate an icebreaker program based on whatever card it is.
Okay, gotcha.
What type of ice it is.
And that's where all the extra abilities come
Yes.
in. Okay, gotcha.
So the only thing I don't know is I don't know if you can use your regular ices against, like, say this one you rezzed and it was a observer. I think you have to use one that's targeted against observers. But it's a tracer, so you don't have to break through the...
Yeah.
So
Okay, what we're going to do is...
I'm looking that up while you...
Okay. Oh, crap. I'm not going to do that once, can I? But actually, this is a good program to have out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Actually, no. I'm going to pay the 1. I'm going to pay the 1.
Okay, so I think you can only...
Armitage code busting.
You can
And-
use any icebreakers, but some of them have abilities to break specific ices.
Okay.
If an ability does not restrict itself to subtype, i.e., break ice subroutine, it cannot be, or it can be used against any piece of ice.
Okay.
So that makes sense. Where did my hand go? I think this
Your
is my
hand's
hand.
right there. Okay. And what I did is I used one of my clicks. I spent a credit to put down another Armitage code busting,
Okay.
which is that one with the 12 credits sitting on it.
Okay.
Okay. And then I used a click to pull 2 credits off of it.
Okay.
So, boom. My turn is now over.
All right.
I
So
have...
draw a card. Sorry, looking at or pulling up the
Gotta look at the distractions.
the gallery. Trying to figure out if we've been doing the trashing cards right.
What, like, do we have to trash the cards?
Oh, you pay credits equal to the trash cost. Okay, I was making sure it wasn't you trash cards
Oh.
equal to its trash cost. Okay,
Because then I'd flatline. That would be stupid.
right.
4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, so I'm gonna use 1 click, and then 2 to install and res a server. Gain 1 to win my turn. This is the pad campaign that I had before that you destroyed,
Okay.
and it was I gain a credit when my turn begins,
Excuse me.
and then I'm going to 2nd click ice.
Defend it.
Yes. 3rd click. I'm gonna pay a credit, I'll pay a credit to advance this guy.
Oy, Felipe.
So I'm done.
Okay. Okay.
There's so much you could do, you forget. It's like, oh crap, I can
Yeah,
advance
I
stuff.
have to actually do
You know, I actually have to try and win the game.
No. Winning is for
It's your turn.
winners. All right. What are we going to do?
It's your turn,
What are we
Philip.
gonna
It's your
do?
turn. Go,
What
Philip.
we
Go,
gonna
Philip.
do?
It's a jackal. Jackal.
Jackal,
It's a
jackal. Wasn't right the first time. Where the last?
I feel like one way or another, this game's gonna be over soon.
It probably. I don't even know. Should put a time limit on the game.
Tick, 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 tick. Up, you win. I mean, I win. I mean,
Heads I win, tails you lose. Okay. First click. First click. We're gonna draw a card just because
Okay.
we gotta draw a card.
you're on click 2.
Ooh. Are you serious?
What?
Event. Diesel. Draw 3 cards.
How many of those cards do you have?
I don't know.
All right, so you're on click 3.
Currently on click 3. Okay.
Oh my god. That's got to be like the 4th one of those you've used.
I think it's only the 3rd. Ugh, I don't like that one. Okay, we're gonna install a program.
Okay.
And it's the first program of the turn, so 1 credit because it only costs 2 credits. Oh,
Okay.
Net Shield.
Oh my god. I don't like the
Pay
card.
1 to Pay 1 to prevent the first net damage this turn.
Oh god.
Only the first.
Pay 1 credit.
Pay 1 credit, yes.
How's your memory doing?
My memory is
You had a
currently-
7 total.
Right, because 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
I can have 2 more.
Just trying to make sure you're on the
Yeah,
up and
oh,
up.
Yeah, we're
Just making sure you ain't scamming me, are you?
not trying to. I don't really need to put those out right now. And that's just a pain. I'm not doing that. Because these are installed, correct?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, not doing that. We will.
What was it I could do that I could trash one of your resources?
I thought that was a card.
Oh. Oh, it's when you're tagged. That's
When
right.
I'm tagged. That's right.
I can spend a click and 2 credits to trash a resource.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I got you. Now I'm going to take away some of your funds. That's exactly what it is. It's like, I tagged you. Now I'm going to drain your bank account a little bit.
That's right.
I should get those credits then.
That would be the smart way to do it. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to use... yeah, see, that's 1, 2. 3.
Using a click.
There you go. Using a click to do that.
So last click.
All right. Last click. Last click. Last click. Last click.
Last click.
All right. What we're gonna do?
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Can't stay here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a run on
The pad.
the pad.
Okay.
Making a run on the pad.
Okay. I pay 1 credit to end the run, or I pay my hosted counter to end the run.
To end the run. All right. Boom. Run ended.
And that was your last click, right?
That was my last click.
All right. Awesome.
2, 3,
So-
4, 5.
I gain
Gain a credit.
from that. Draw a card. Oh, I like this card. I like this card.
I don't like it.
I like it. First click. We're installing said card.
Ah.
And then last 2 clicks.
Gain 2 credits.
I'm getting some credits.
Okay.
I like that card. Make a run on that server again, why don't you?
Oh, no. We're dumb. We're not stupid. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pull 2 more credits off this card, just for shenanigans. Okay, so that was a click. I will. We're gonna make a run on the undercover server.
Okay. I gotta remember what this card was. Oh, okay. All right. So you make a run on it.
Yep.
I'm going to res the ice. It's Tracer.
Another damn tracer.
Yep. So it's got a strength of 3. Well, first, the Tracer has a strength of 4, so you have to pick an icebreaker to break it.
That's right. I spend 2 credits to make battering ram stronger.
What is battering ram?
Battering ram's a 3,
Okay.
so I'm now 5.
5. All right. So you break. So you can.
Bam. I just bust on through.
Yep. But it activates the trace,
Activates the trace,
which has a strength of 3.
and my link is at 5.
Damn. 5. So I'd need at least 3 just to catch up with you, and then you'd have to spend credits, but you have a ton of credits.
Mhm.
All right. You get through.
I get through.
You access server.
Access server.
You ready to see what the server is?
What's the server? If it's some kind of high-flying bullcrap.
It's an asset.
I'm
It's an ambush.
another friggin' ambush.
If I pay 1 credit when the runner accesses the project, do 2 damage for each advancement token. There are 2, so you take 4 net damage.
I pay 1 to prevent 1 net damage.
So you take 3 net damage. Ha
This is some crap. All right.
And then it's a 0 cost. I'm assuming you're going to trash
0
it.
cost. We're gonna trash that.
All right.
Okay, fine. That get trashed.
You like that crap? How many cards you got left?
I have 2 cards.
2 cards.
2 cards. Ha ha ha. 2 cards.
All right. And you still got how many clicks left?
What's that?
Was that third
That was
click?
click number 2.
Okay.
I still have 2 clicks.
What was the first one?
First one was I pulled money off the thing.
Oh, okay. So you're on click 3 now.
I'm on click 3. I'm on click number 3. On click number 3, we're going to. We're gonna draw a card on click 3.
Okay. Click 4.
We're gonna draw another card on click 4. Just to.
All
just
right.
to-
Your
yeah,
turn's done. How many cards you got?
Turns all over.
4?
Cards.
All right. My turn. Clicks reset. Up. I gain a credit.
Gain a credit.
This card is. Interesting. Click 1. I'm going to draw a card.
Wait, could I have done that? I probably could have done that.
Done one.
This rabbit hole card,
Uh-huh.
it probably could have infinitely spawned itself if I had enough of them.
Uh.
Because when it's installed, search your stack for a copy of the card.
Right.
And then I installed it, and then I installed it, and then I installed it.
So click 1 was to draw a card. Click 2.
Don't you already get to draw cards?
Huh? I drew an extra card.
Okay.
Pay a credit for the extra card.
All that ice.
Click
All that
3.
ice.
I'm going to get said credit back.
All right. Boom.
Yep. And then that's it. This sucks because, like, if I don't have any, like, if I don't have any agendas out, I
Yeah.
can't really do anything to win. I just have to, like, hope you hope that, like,
Hope I run out of stuff to do.
hope you run out of stuff to do, or hope that, like, some of these ice, like, deal some damage to you or something. If I've got ice that deal damage in the first place.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do 2 clicks in a row. It's the same card.
Okay.
It's,
So you're on click 3.
Yes. Now it says expose 1 card.
Okay.
What does that do?
What does it say? What does the card say?
It says gain 2 credits or expose 1 card.
Expose.
Does that mean I can flip ice and see what they are?
The act of revealing a card to all players. Only unresed installed cards can be exposed unless otherwise noted. Oh, so you see the card, but it doesn't stay that way.
Okay.
I still have to pay the cost to res it.
To res it.
But you can see what it is.
So I can look at stuff.
Yes.
I can look at stuff. I can look at stuff.
Or you can get credits.
Or I'm gonna get 2 credits. All right. I'm gonna
So
get
for
2
one
credits.
of them, right?
For one, I'm gonna get 2 credits.
All right, and what's the...
Look at what this freaking card is, because you were all happy about it. What is this? The runner loses a click and ends the run. That's a code gate.
Yes.
Now, if I break something, what does that do?
Break something means you go past it. Does not... The ice
It
cannot
doesn't
be
destroy it. Okay.
Ice cannot be destroyed. Each time you break through it, you have to keep doing that
I have to
every
keep breaking
turn.
it. Okay. Well, you have a code gate.
Yes.
I have code gate breakers. Okay, so that goes over there.
I'm trying to remember if I can res it if you expose it, or do I have to wait until you're running against it?
Hmm.
The corporation can only res ice when it's approached, and
When
you
it's
only
approached.
approach it when you're in a run.
When you're in a run. All right, roger that. Roger that. Okay, I will then use a click to draw a card. I will then...
Stop stalling. You're drawing the game out.
I know, I am drawing the game out. Actually, I will spend a credit to put down a resource. It gives me an extra link.
Okay.
So I'm
Dang
at
you.
4,
All right.
5, 6, 7, 8. Right, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 6.
That puts you on click 4, right?
That's yeah. This is now click 4. No, I drew a card and I put that down. I'm done.
Okay, so you're done.
Boom.
All right. Gain a credit.
Gain credit.
Draw a card.
Draw a card.
Okay.
These corporations.
This sucks. All right, first click, drawing card. Really? Second click, hedge fund. paid 5. I get 4. Third click, drawing card. All right.
All right.
All right.
First click, drawing a card.
Drawing a card.
Drawing a card there, boss. Da, da, da. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm currently at 5.
I guess.
Yes, I'm at 5.
For what, Link?
No, memory.
Oh, yeah, you were at 5.
5 for memory. All right, we are going to.
God, it's 9:20 p.m. right
wow.
now.
All right, we're gonna install another program for a cost of 2. It's an icebreaker.
Ooh.
Imagine that.
What does that one do?
It's a killer. It's I can pay 1 to break a sentry routine.
Okay.
All right,
Guess what's a sentry routine?
that's a sentry routine right there. I wouldn't have to deal with any of your tracer and any of that crap. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a run on the pad.
On the pad. Oh, on here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you encounter first one?
Yes, which you have to pay its cost.
Yes. I will pay its cost. It is rezzed.
You will pay its cost. I will pay 1 to use Gordian Blade to break it.
To break the first one.
Yes, to break the first one. Boom.
Okay. It's strength of 2. Yours is strength of 2. Okay.
Well, I paid 1 to break it.
I know, but
So-
your program's a strength of 2. Remember, you have to have your strength be. Is it equal or greater? Equal?
Well, if I was fighting it,
No, like in other words, your program has to be strong enough to even break it.
does it?
Yeah, like to be able to even and like do anything with the. That's what we were reading. Icebreakers. Where's icebreakers?
Because I used a program to attack your icebreaker or your
Right.
ice, but then that icebreaker has a special ability to pay 1 to smash on through.
Icebreaker can only interact with ice that has equal or lower strength than the icebreaker.
But what
So-
about icebreaker abilities? That's what we're looking at.
Yeah, but you're interacting with the ice. You're using your icebreaker to break that ice's ability.
Okay.
Or so. But it doesn't matter because it's 2. They're
Right.
the same. But so you broke the first one.
So did I even have to pay that?
Yes, you still had to pay it to break.
Break its abilities?
Yeah. In other words, like if that guy was a 1, you would have had to pay 1 to even be able to use his abilities against this guy.
Okay.
So,
Continuing to run.
yeah. Well, to continue the run, you have to pay another credit because there's 2 subroutines. So you have to pay 2 credits total to break the because it's got 2 subroutines. So you pay 1 credit says break a code gate subroutine, right?
Yeah, it says break code gate subroutine.
Okay, so you
Nice.
broke the first. So you have to go in order down the program. So you broke the first subroutine. You got past it.
Okay.
Now you're at the end the run subroutine. So unless you pay another credit, it's going to activate that subroutine. So then you pay another credit to get past that subroutine. All right. So
right.
you've broken through that ice.
Okay.
All right. So now you're continuing. Now you can choose to jack out at this point, or you could keep going.
Oh, we're going to keep going.
You're going to keep going? Okay. Well, helps if my cards are.
Oriented properly.
And what was this? Ha! Oh, okay. I'm going to res this one. It's called a cell portal. You go back to the first piece of ice that you encountered.
You go back. Yeah, we're going to end the run.
So I used 5, and then I have to de-res this when I use it.
Ah. Oh, so you got to keep paying for it to. Okay, gotcha.
You like that, right?
Yeah, that's some high flying. Okay, we're gonna draw another card. All right, now we're gonna. Yeah, we're done. We're back at click 1 here.
Draw a
Give me
card.
that book. I gotta see if I can. Maybe there's a loophole in here somewhere. I can do
About
something.
what?
I don't know. We're gonna figure it. I'm gonna give me a pen. I'll make one.
Oh, I got a click. Or I got a, excuse me, a credit,
Point.
not a click.
Yeah, a click credit.
Credit. Alrighty. First click. Look at the top 5 cards in R&D and arrange them in any order.
Oh, there you go. That's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang, what am I going to do? Ooh, I like that.
Hang on, what's that?
All right, so that card's first. That one's second. Okay, so doing that. Second click, drawing card. Third click, I am installing an upgrade. This is the first time I've done that. I can upgrade servers. So I'm upgrading the R&D. I pay 1. The res cost of ice protecting this server is lowered by 2.
That was the
The example.
the example card in there.
All
It was
right,
like,
and
lowered
that's
by
my
2.
that's my turn. I got 4 cards.
Okay. I'm looking at there we are. Okay. Okay, that works. I get it now. I was looking at the influence and I was trying to figure out what they would do. And I would have to, even if they don't match my, what do I have? I can only have 15?
Yeah.
I can have 15.
15 outside of your
15 points. So like this card right here is an influence of 2. This one's an influence of 3.
I haven't looked at the deck building rules, but it's only cards outside of your organization.
Right.
These are all these decks only have
Only
inside
have the runner stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Runner, that one corporation. All right.
So-
I saw the symbol and I was like, I don't understand.
So this sucks for you though, because you can't win until I place agendas or I place agendas down. Unless I guess you could hit R&D. Just keep trying to hit R&D.
Keep hitting R&D and snatching, agendas. All right. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a click to get
Credits.
2 credit. Yeah, we're gonna put that right there. Put that right there.
Okay.
Okay. Then we're going to actually, Philip, that was wrong. There we go. Now the math works out. Okay, there we go. Then second click, we're going to spend a credit to give myself another link.
Okay.
Makes it harder to trace me.
So you're on click 3.
Yes. I'm on click 3. We're going to draw a card. And click 4, we're going to draw another card.
Okay.
Oh my god, that one again. I love that card. All right, your turn.
My turn. Draw a card.
Gain a credit.
Gain a credit. All right. Let's actually get some stuff done here. Click 1, install server.
Boom.
Click 2, install
Ice.
ice.
Ice, ice, baby.
Click 3. Gain credit. And that's my turn.
All right.
This will play faster if we actually knew what we were doing.
Yeah. Okay. Click 1. Install hardware
Oh god.
with a cost of 1, so it's free. I now have another memory point. All right. Click 2. Pay 1 to have the ability to gain 12.
Jeez.
Click 3. Buy 2. Oh, hang on. That has recurring credits. Those need to sit there for a minute. Sorry.
You're on click 4.
I'm currently on click 4.
It's a long podcast.
It is a long podcast. Click 4 is to pay 2 to install a hardware mod. It can only be installed on icebreakers. Host icebreaker has +1 strength.
Oh god.
There. So that's a 3
Yeah.
on its own. Okay. Yeah. And yeah.
That you're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
DUN done.
So, gain a credit. Alrighty. Dang. Click 1. Draw a card. Click 2. Install server.
Install server.
Click 3. Gain credit. Turn them.
Click 1. Draw a card. So up to 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Click 2. Draw a card. Click 3. Draw a card. Click 4. Make a run on the pad.
Okay. So you encounter first ice.
First ice. Pay the 1 and the 2
To get past that.
to get past it.
Okay.
Okay.
Then it's like, do I want to res it?
It's never just waiting for someone to make an electronic version of this.
All right. I'm not going to do anything. So you access this.
So I access it?
Yep.
Okay. I have to trash 4 cards?
Nope. You have to pay 4 credits to trash it.
I have to pay... You have to pay 4 credits to trash it.
That's
when
what
did that go into effect?
we've been doing. That. Remember, I was making sure we were doing credits. I was making sure it wasn't cards. You pay 4 credits to trash this card. So you're saying you didn't do that run?
No. Well, yeah, I did that run, but I didn't do that run.
Oh.
But still, I did the run, so it turns over.
Okay. All right, my turn.
Now we know.
Get the credit.
And now I'll just
Get the card.
Should just put that on there. I'm gonna put that on the field.
Click 1. Drawing a card. Well, I can't. This is so dumb. So dumb. So, click 2. Top 5 cards and arrange them in any order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Ew. All right, that was click 2. Click. No, excuse me. Click 1 was playing the card.
Mm-hmm.
Click 2, drawing the card. And then click 3 will be. Here we go. Click 3. Neural EMP. Do 1 net damage.
No net damage.
All right. I'm done. I was going to have to discard cards anyways.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use... Okay, put you over there. Put you right there. And then put you guys right there. Okay,
Okay.
that's 1 click. On the second and third click, do the same thing.
Okay. So you're on click 4.
I'm on click 4.
You're going to make a run against the pad?
Click 4 will be... no, I should. Yeah, I'm going to make a run against pad.
All right. So you're going to pay 2 to get past the first?
Break the first subroutines.
Okay. So I'm not going to activate the ice.
I'm not going to activate the ice.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're going to pay 4 to get rid of
I
it?
pay 4 to destroy that ice.
All right.
Or I pay 4 to destroy that, yeah. And then those 2 go back on there. Boom diada.
Boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada. All
That
right.
was like the best
That
card
was your
so far.
turn?
That was the turn. Turn's
All right.
over.
So no credits, but I get card.
Oh.
All right. Click 1. Advancing that 1. Click 2. Installing news. No. Damn it.
That happens.
Click 2. No. Click 2 is... Well, shit. Damn it. I'm going to have to do the same. All right.
That happens.
Click 2. Install server. Click 3.
Advanced server.
Advanced server. All right. That's my turn.
Okay.
I curse you for getting rid of my credits.
Ha 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 ha.
Jeez.
That's how I do's it.
Sooner or later, I'm just going to run out of cards, and then you win anyways.
It's a game of attrition. That's what it is.
Yeah, except for I lose if I...
Okay. First 2 clicks, I'm going to gain 2 credits from each of these cards, which then leaves each of these with only 4.
Okay.
Next click, I install a program. Installing a program.
Okay.
4.
What does that one do?
Spend a click to gain 2 credits. Unlimited.
Jeez.
Okay. And I'm maxed out on memory.
Okay. So that was you're on click 4.
Yeah.
Draw a card for click 4.
Yeah. Done.
All right.
Turns over.
So get this. All right. Click 1. Installing ice. So
Nice baby.
yep. Okay. Click 2. Advance. Click 3. Advance. That's it.
Okay.
I have 4 cards.
Click 1, draw a card. Click 2, doing that. Click. Click 3. Click 3, pay in 1 to get myself another link, and click 4, draw a card.
Gah.
I know.
Are you done?
Yeah,
that was
done.
it?
Yep, that was it.
All right. Draw a card. See. Click 1. Finally protect that guy. Click 2. I'm going to... And clicks 2 and 3 I'm going to use to get credits.
Okay.
Go.
Gain 2 credits or expose a card.
That's click 1.
That's click 1. I'm going to expose a card.
Okay.
That one.
This one.
Yeah, that one right there.
Now, do you have... I wonder if you have to...
Do I have to expose the ice first?
The
or
ice
can I
first.
just... We can look at that.
That's... That would seem lame if you could just be like, I'm going to look at the server.
Well, I mean, I could look at the server and know if I want to attack it.
Yeah. Revealing a card to all players. It doesn't say. Let's see. Let's go in the rules where it actually talks about exposing. Doesn't say. All right.
All right. I want to see what it is.
This is an agenda.
It's an agenda.
Yes. It's worth 2. 4. If the runner's tagged, private security force deals 1 click, do 1 meat damage.
One meat damage?
Well, it's like physical damage. Versus,
Okay.
well, think private security force. Means if you're tagged, I got goons coming in like...
Yeah, and breaking stuff. I got you. All right. I am going to... I am going to then use 2 clicks to get a total of 4 credits.
Okay.
All right, which puts me on my 4th click. I'm going to make a run on the agenda.
Okay. So...
Oh, and when there are no credits left, trash it.
Okay. You know what? I'm not even going to because it's not worth it. So, because you win, because all this was just an Enigma card. You've got plenty of credits that you could use to break it,
That I could slam through.
and then you access the card and steal
take
it and take it.
And you try to do the net damage, and I pay 1 to not do the net damage.
Right. And then
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6, 7.
Hey,
So finally,
finally,
it's over.
finally, I win a card game on camera.
Not if I don't post a video.
But then our 4 fans will be disappointed.
You know what this means? It means I can play that music. Gosh, that took forever. But I gotta say, that was really fun.
That was really fun. I don't like this card,
What is
and I
that?
have 3 copies of it.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, that's great. It's kind of like
It means you can change what a ice is.
Yes.
It was a card that says you can change or you can add a certain keyword to an ice, which means then you could use.
It's like magic, one of the land walk abilities.
Yeah.
Okay. See.
So, oh yeah, I should probably go here.
Probably go to. Hey.
Thank you guys for staying with us through that really long episode. Sorry about that. I just really wanted to play it, and I had a blast. What about you?
That was fun times.
Yeah, I really need to get into this game a little bit more because that was fun. Make sure I get my agendas back.
Can there be like a multiplayer version? No, I won fair and square. This is mine.
Anyways, we'll get through this really quick. Chris at OCDcast.com. Send us some feedback. Tell us that you hated a 2-hour-long episode about a dumb card game. OCDcast.com for any and all information that I'm about to say here. Twitter.com/ChrisTheProf. Then /Philip_RD. Facebook.com/Obsessive Comics Disorder. The song you're listening to is L3 by Skyhawk on his album Function. Go get it. For all of us here, thank you for putting up with us once again. In the meantime, I'm Chris.
And I'm Philip.
And we will see you next week on Relative Dimensions.
Woohoo!